actually the person who created the game has designed the cockpit, the interior of the car, and then it was built as a real car. That's how real it is. And then I'm very excited, but I don't want to give out the details too much. And then I hope that the customers don't feel that I mentioned, because I mentioned so much about 3D, they are not going to be able to enjoy this game only in 3D. Of course, it can be enjoyed in 2D, meaning the regular TV as well. And I hope that they will enjoy, whether if it's in 2D or 3D, the real driving experience. And then I wish that even after they try this game out, that they'll drive safely in the streets of Romania. Now let me introduce my colleague from PlayStation, Rita, for the details of GT5. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Liza. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you hear me well. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dimitar Kostadinov. It may be difficult for some of you. I'm in charge of marketing for Balkans area. I'm sure you're all well aware of PlayStation. You've heard the name. PlayStation has become an iconic brand. And over the years, it has sold hundreds of millions of units. It's probably one of the most successful consumer electronic products created in history so far. And as much as numbers are impressive, I don't want to talk about numbers today. Actually, what is the thing that we are most proud of is that here in Romania, as well as in our region as a whole, PlayStation is clearly a market leader and a #1 gaming system. More and more people has recognized the PlayStation as their ultimate entertainment system. People use it not only for gaming. Of course, gaming is what everybody knows about PlayStation. But PlayStation is much more than that. You can watch videos on a Blu-ray. You can now enjoy it even in 3D. You can share music, you can listen to music, you can share your pictures with your friends and family. In general, it's a whole system. It's an entertaining heart of your future home. Enough about that. Today we have gathered here to kickstart the Gran Turismo 5, which is probably one of the most anticipated gaming titles this year. It's been long awaited, but as you know, Gran Turismo is as a series one of the most successful driving simulator ever. It has sold more than 56 million units so far. It has a unique graphic technology behind it. We can look in Gran Turismo 5 as a successor of a very successful history in gaming. New Gran Turismo 5 features a lot of cars. To be exact, it has 1,031 new cars into the game. Players can actually enjoy it in 26 locations in, I believe, 71 different trucks which you can play. Among all these cars are new Lamborghini and Bugatti, of course, who are the first joining in the Gran Turismo series. We have new Mercedes SLS AMG. We will have new Nissan GTR, which Tyson mentioned. We will have, for the first time as a separate car manufacturer, McLaren F1. So there's a lot of new cars. Obviously there is also a very famous Volkswagen T1, very popular among windsurfers for many, many years. So if you enjoy windsurfing, you can also try and drive T1 there. And of course the fastest car in this game, the Red Bull X1. X1 is a fantasy car. It is something which has been developed as a result of a question: what if we can develop a car, a racing car, which is not limited by the regulations? As you know, the racing sport has a lot of limitations in design. If we remove all these limitations, we can actually today, based on our current car technology, develop X1. And I'm sure everybody will be really looking forward to really test this car into the new Gran Turismo 5. Apart from all these cars, we have a very extensive crash modeling, very vivid entertainment cars, roll, crash, smoke, spark, etc. This is a very visual game. There is a lot of weather simulation. You can drive in snow, in rain. This is very interesting to see in 3D, which I think you will really enjoy. But I think let's close this into saying that tomorrow Gran Turismo 5 will leave the shelves. It will get into the hands of its many fans all around the world. And today we have a unique opportunity to be the first one to actually test the game into the track. I think we are all anxious to really test and try it. There's a lot of places all around here, and I will urge you to guys just sit, enjoy. As we say, the game is just the start. So let's start and let's play the game. Enjoy, and thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you.